Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're back on Wonder Defense on Michi. It's yet again a 2v4 and I'm rocking with the Patreons. This time though, we're giving myself population boost. So this is exactly what you need to know. We got a team of two. It's myself sitting at rank 1, 2787 and Emperor Peter sitting at 1100 1v1 elo. I'm rocking the Celts, he's rocking the Hindustani. Our opponent is going to be Joe at 1000 elo, Dimmy at 1300 or 1500 TG elo, Willalow at 1100, and Champions at 1400 team game elo. Map is going to be Michi, of course, and this time I get population boost, so I should be able to get to, I think, 400 or 350 pop, something like that. I'm not sure exactly which. And yeah, we got to defend the Wonder, so we're going to make a Wonder. I have to make it. And then if we defend it for 300 years, we win. We win the game. And if they break it, if they bust the defense, then we lose. Simple as that. We got the pick save. They went random. It's all fair. We got the Wonder to defend. We got only 2 people. So we get the Civ pick. And I decided on Celts because I wanted a civilization with SO. I was debating Celts or Mongols. Honestly, I'm still not sure which one is better. But I chose Celts in the end because I wanted a Civ that had a spammable unit like Halb, just so I can spam out the Halb and, you know, just be on the map. The problem with Mongols is that with no Halb, I'm only reliant on gold units. Mangudai Siege, which is the better comp on paper than the Celts, but it only, you know, it only takes up, or it all takes up my gold, and I got no trash unit that's, you know, viable. Hisar is just not that good in a Defend the Wonder game state because I'm not going to be raiding very much. So that's what I'm thinking. A couple weaknesses of the Celts, though, is that I don't get BBC. So that's like one thing that's pretty bad. No bombard cannon means, you know, a few things are going to be a little bit harder. But I think overall it should be fun. You guys seem to really enjoy my first video of Defend the Wonder with the same group. I won't spoil the results. If you guys want to check that out, highly recommend it. In that one, we didn't have the population boost on. It was still a really nice game. This time with the population boost, it should give us a little bit more of an edge over our opponents, but still should be somewhat challenging, I would say, since we're still up against 4 people. With this population boost, I want to do like a mega boom. I want to get my trade set up nice and early. No Spanish this time, so we're not going to have that trade bonus, but we have Hindustani, which could set up the caravanserai, which, you know, it's definitely a decent approach. I don't know if Peter knows about that. Peter should know about that. This guy's always cooking something crazy up. Alright, let's see. Got my boar out here. Awesome. One more deer. Got a nice back map. I think right here with the Wonder should be a pretty good place. I did some thinking since the last game as well, and I'm pretty sure doing the Wonder in the middle of us is the way to go. Because if I put it in a corner, what happens is I just get wiped. Like if I put it in this corner, number 1, I'm taking up the trade spot, and number 2, I just get wiped and Peter doesn't have a chance to come help me. So I put it in the center. Peter has a bit more of a chance to come to my aid, and reinforcement time is going to be, you know, a lot shorter for him to send in new units. So I think that's the way to go. I'm excited for it. Back, he's got a lot of back resources as well, so if he gets pressured early imp, they do like a nice fast cut, it shouldn't matter. He should be safe. And I want him to be safe. I want him to just be able to spam units my way. Excellent. Go here. Alright, cool. Now my scouts can just screw off. Perfect. Good timing on this boar. And we do 24 pop and up. Six on berries, correct number for this boom build, and we click up. Perfect. Okay, awesome. Good setup. Just thinking of how I want to set this up. I get a wall like this and a wall like this. Problem is, here's the thing. If I like fortify wall, they're just gonna break in one area and then they're in anyways. But I think it's still good to like funnel them. You still want to make sure that they can't just run in anywhere. still think that's a decent concept. Especially if I want to play on like mass siege, right? Like siege onagers, you know, heavy scorpion. I want them to be running into choke points constantly, because if they're doing that, then that means I'm going to be able to, you know, get some nice attack rounds, pick them off as they run in. I'm not just getting raided to death left and right. I'm just not sure I want to set up my walls, but I think, yeah, I think walling here, and then from, you know, this area down here, maybe even in front here, and then walling downwards is probably a decent idea. And make my wonder here, and then I wall to this area, for example. Okay, I can try that, I can try that. My plan, that's a good question. I'm thinking I go Halb SO here, and he goes for the camel. That should be perfect. Halb and Siege Onager is one of the best combos in the game, guys. If you don't know how strong that is, it is very strong. They've got Khmer, Ballista Elephant could be deadly. They got Magyar, Hussar, Magyar CA could be deadly. Who else they got? They got Tatars and they got Mayans. Ooh, Eagle Warrior. Oof, Eagle Warrior can counter that a lot though. Eagle Warrior can counter Halb SO and Camel pretty damn well. That's gonna be such a problem. Mines can be such a problem. And they got Tatars. Tatars can be on CA. Might have to do Heavy Scorpion then to help me against the Eagle. We'll see. I could attack around the Eagle as well. Celts also have a really nice unique tech. Stronghold. So you guys know what it does? It's a good one. Makes the castles shoot faster. Also gives you a healing effect under the castles for infantry. But that bonus is complete garbage. That one doesn't matter too much. But the defensive structures attacking faster is pretty relevant. So I'm thinking castles everywhere, Halb SO, and then we play from there. Okay, we need to go for a Mega Boom here. We need to absolutely go for a Mega Boom. So we need at least 2 TCs to start things off. One here, one there. Sounds pretty good. And then I keep booming towards the back. I like the concept of booming towards the back. Maybe one more TC in the front though, because I need to take that gold. Yeah, so start with one here, then expand here, then expand here, and then here, here, here. Okay, cool. So I've planned out the rubric for like 3-4 TCs. Pretty solid. Maybe even up to 7 TCs. I'm pretty happy about that. Good. Perfect starts. Bowsaw. And then we'll get the farm upgrade probably. My scout can be deleted, I guess. He's not that useful. Just keep him around. If I get house, I delete him first thing. I don't know where to make my houses. I guess I'll make a couple here, but most of my houses I'll make probably in this corner. My trade will go here, so I don't want to make buildings there. Okay, cool. Just planning a few things out. Nice. Gotta get the AC on. Well, now once I get to 18 farms, you can sustain 3 TC. Now you right away look for the 3rd TC. Or sorry, 4th TC. You do that by either getting on gold and then buying the stone, or by getting on stone and just mining it naturally. So just want to do it like this. And because I already planned out the place, it's going to be really easy to just drop it like that. Cool. And now we're going to need another 6 farms to make sure that we're able to sustain the 4th DC. And around this time, we want to get wheelbarrow, that kind of stuff. And then we'll go for the next DC. Gonna need to delete them because I'm gonna get housed otherwise. Sorry, scouts. I just don't want to get housed. And I still got housed, but it's fine. We'll get wheelbarrow. And we continue booming. We have a lot of population space, so I can get a really nice boom. Theory. So I could go Woads to deal with the eagles. I just realized, but I think that's bad. Because Woad, in general, it's not a bad unit, but it's pretty bad against, like, the Imperial Age units. Like, it's not going to do anything versus elephants. It's not going to do anything versus, like, you know, heavy CA, so... It's just, like, it's like a really good unit for, like, 1v1s, but, like, a really lackluster for team games. I can start trading from now if he wants to. Well, I need a few minutes, actually, then I can start trading. Really nice boom here. Okay, he's getting the market in the corner. Perfect. Okay, now we got 28 farms, so I should easily be able to squeeze in the next DC. I'll just make it here to clear up this... Actually, no, I don't want it there. Here, I'll make a mining camp. I don't want to make too much space here, or too many buildings in the space. I want my trade to easily be able to pass through. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and make my TC here. Should be the best place for it. I don't want to make my farms in the front because that's the place most likely to be abandoned. Likeliest, I imagine, is not a word. And now we can probably start setting up for some trade. In the last video, I talked about a really nice trade secret. It's a bit early, actually. We need handcarts, though. We're still not going to do that trick, but if you guys want to know about it, I highly recommend check out that other video, the Wonder Defense, if you guys haven't seen it already. I did talk about a trade trick. I'm not going to use it this game, but it's important to know about it. I'd use it in any competitive game for sure. We need to get both of these now. Perfect. Okay, eco's looking amazing so far. And this is another benefit to playing with Celts, by the way. You do get that nice wood economy. So your eco is going to be very solid. Start setting up my trade. Don't mind trading early compared to usual here. They do have that extra population. In fact, trading is probably more efficient than villagers after a certain amount. I'm not going to need that much food and wood. My first castle. Huh. Those houses could save me later. This is a good spot for a castle. A lot of houses here. That's part of having a big population, I guess. It's already start getting upgrades. Like, I might as well, because I'm gonna have so many bills. Spending the resources will actually be like the hard thing. I have to get the imp at a reasonable time. Reason for that? The wonder. Gotta make the wonder as quickly as possible. Then we have to make sure we have enough economy to also defend it. Nice. We also cleaned up this stone, which is nice. This wood I can cut later with SO. I think I want to make my wonder right here. I could make it right here in the center, actually. But that might be a bit more difficult to defend. I think making it a little closer to me, it might be better. That's next to most of my eco, next to my castles. It's just a bit more natural that way. One thing I want to make sure is I want to make sure my trade is well defended. So castles here. This is going to look weird, but they're just like literally a castle at the back of my base is going to make things a lot easier. Yeah, I'll make the wonder close by anyway, so realistically that castle is going to be extremely relevant. Wait, do I have population space? I hope I have the boost on. Oh, I hope it's working. I hope it's not 200 only. Oh, thank God, it's 205. God, stopping the house special at 200 made me second guess everything. Okay, nice. We should be good. Get all of these. Actually, I have to get this one to make them wonder faster. Good. Okay, now I have to get my villagers in place to make the wonder. I'm gonna make it to like as many villages as I can this time around, though. I want it to come out very fast. So I have all the economy in the world for it. Oh, that's a sick looking wonder. Absolutely sick looking wonder. Good. Castle at the back. Wonder's positioned. And now let's prepare my army and my outposts. Hero Celtic is good. Just get that early. I don't want to forget it. I wonder if my buildings are a bit high up here. I think is my production buildings will buy myself some time. Will buy me some time as well. That wall is good. I'll do some walling here as well. But now, like, how do I wall this? I guess I just wall like this. And then I guess we just do a big wall like this. Nice, okay. Getting everything from the university, good. That's how we like it. Some well-positioned buildings. We gotta get SO here. I don't know what those guys are doing here. Interesting. They're gonna come at some point here. Green is a lot of score. Could use a bit of sling. Oh, he knows about caravanserai. Nice. Good caravanserai. Very nice, very nice. I hope this is gonna be like more or less out of the way. I mean, this farmland might get raided. It's not the end of the world if it does get raided, though. It's kind of whatever. About to start spamming some army. That castle is gonna be super important again for the trade. Because it's not just the fact that they're gonna kill the wonder. They're gonna kill the trade, which is gonna make the wonder like the next target. We need the trade to defend the wonder. It's very, very important. You need a good economy. Good. I'll start making my helps. Nice. Good stone walls from Peter. I like that. Honestly, it's inspired me a little bit. Gonna throw in a few more walls. And the wonder's up. I don't know what those walls are leading to, but I'm walling something. Looks decent. Guys, use the wood, by the way. And they kind of got ballista elephants, but I got my siege. I got my siege. Any more production in here as well. Eating houses is such a mess. I'm not used to playing on Big Pop. This area is gonna die first, though. And that should be a big crisis. Maybe I do a castle in the corner. It's like if they go for that, they're just like wasting their time. Maybe. I actually don't have that much trade. I slacked on my trade numbers. I really don't have that much trade. What was I doing? I was setting up walls. I was literally setting up walls. I am not well ready for this. Well prepared for this. I got barracks everywhere. Again, it's gonna be my spammable units. No need for supplies. Stronghold, that's a good one. Boomdart is coming in. Okay, that's good. That's good. He's not on eagles. That's so good. That is so good for us. Amazing. Yeah, you're not gonna come kill this castle. Like, are you gonna come kill the castle? It's a waste of time. You know, just don't bother. Instead, I'm hoping they're thinking like. Okay, we're gonna go Alt G. So enemies in red, guys. I'm in blue. Teammates in yellow. Step Lancer's coming in. Oh, we prepared a deadly defense here. We prepared a deadly defense. You're not just gonna walk in for free here. 250 years. Gotta defend. We got our walls down this time. Oh, satisfying, satisfying. Celts are insane. Celts are insane. I was so right to go Celts. Hold on. This castle's amazing. One more castle here. I don't want anything coming through. Oh, the step lancers. Got a nice shot. Nice. He's taking care of that. Good shit, Peter. Right here in the choke, in the choke. Another one. Oh, that was so satisfying. What is that? That was so satisfying. Spam the house. Spam the house. I got 400 pop. I'm gonna ask for gold. Stone. Sorry, stone. Nice. This castle's good. If they go for it, it buys me time. If they don't, it keeps my wood safe. Either way, I'm somewhat happy with that. Sell off some wood, actually. One more castle near the wonder. Okay. That one tree. Are you serious? Nice, I got some stone. Respect, Peter, respect. I hope that's a decent trade. Getting a little laggy, getting a little laggy. A lot of units on the field, it's understandable. What they don't know is I grew up in this lag. I grew up in this lag. Not gonna be hard for me. Back in my day, if the game wasn't lagging, you weren't having enough fun. Not enough units on the field. Okay, I asked for Peter Stone. I'm not using it. Let's use it. One more castle near the wonder. 200 years. 200 years. Okay, this is fine. You want to go for the castle? It's all good. I really don't mind. Murder holes. Nice. Easy pickings for the Celt siege. Sick. Gonna patrol some halbs here. Nice. I think so far the halb and siege is doing better than the Mamluks of the first game. It's just a unit I learned. Like the first game, I didn't have a unit to just spam. Now I have a unit to spam. Like, I just dog him, you know. This cast is buying me a lot of time. I'll take it. Exactly what I thought would happen. Yeah, this is good. Just a no gold costing unit I can just spam. Perfect. Take some free space just to farm it up. Auto farm is bless. I don't need to push back at all. I have a few onagers here that I will keep. Let's remake that gate. I'm gonna keep one SO in each of those, just in case. Gonna buy a bit more stone as well. Castle in front. This is fine, this is fine. I already have 10k wood, it's all good. I wish I had the Mongol speed. Oh. Oh, they're trying to raid our trade. Peter's got a couple castles though. He's not weak, he's not weak. We're about to be 400 pop. We're actually popped. They have vision here. I can't walk here. They know what I'm doing. You cannot micro. It's 20 onagers. It's 20 onagers. Split into what? That's not gonna work. That is not gonna work. Blooms, you better watch out. You better watch out. Oh, this is what I was made for. Oh, forget about it. It's my new favorite game mode. I love Defend the Wanderer. It's my new favorite thing. Oh yeah, Hussars. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh baby. Every loss I've ever endured is worth it if this is gonna be how I win. This is so much fun. 150 years. I don't know if they can crack my defense, but all they have to do is snipe my wonder at the end of the day, so I can't get cocky here. I cannot get cocky. It's hard to keep up 400 pop. It's really hard to maintain. It's hard to manage as well. I'm not used to fighting with armies this big. I feel like a savage though, to be honest. Ooh. Yo, we're pushing them back. This is the secret. You just need to go Celts. I gotta go chop some wood on this other side. There's some stone here you can use if you want it. I kind of need stone. Like, I mean, I don't need it, but I never say no to stone because more fortifications is always good. 120 years. This could be like the hardest 120 years to go, though. One more castle. I want it to be literally impossible to get units back here. Another castle. And I have strongholds on those, so those castles are really strong. They should just go all out. It's the last 100 years. A couple more siege onagers in there. I don't have the best economy now, though. Worth it. If my siege onager are landing a shot there, he ran away just in the nick of time. I clipped him. I clipped him. I got his ankle just as he was running away. I got his ankle. Well played. Thank you. Hit him a little attack round. Wait, this is really hard for them to beat. You guys know about my rapid fire SO, right? I have a tutorial on how to do that on YouTube, I think, somewhere. It's a quick, like, 2-minute video if you guys want to know. By far the best way to micro 20 plus SO. 86 years. I don't think they can do it. I just don't think their comp works. They have nothing to break my comp. They need, like, bomber cannons. They don't really have it. Oh, they have no sip with bomber cannon. Oh, that's so unlucky. They don't have bomber cannon. In come the Eagles. And down go the Eagles. Okay. That was not fair. That was not fair. That was absolutely not fair. They don't have a single sip with bomber cannon. That's why it's been so easy to just like make the SO work. The Khmer Scorpions can be problematic. I mean, Eagles are problematic though, don't get me wrong. I might have to back up here. They're getting some ground. Hold on, hold on. It's ain't over, it's ain't over. 69 years, nice. Those Eagles are a bit scary, actually. I was ready. I set a trap. I set a trap. Oh, yo. The Eagles are actually not a problem. Well, if they get really close, they are. They die so hard to SO, though. They die so hard to SO. I'm down to 250 pop. This is exactly why I love this game mode. We are losing. Like, we're actively dying, but we're dying at a slow enough pace to where we'll be fine. It's just 50 more years. We should be fine. Where are my hubs, though? Lost a lot of hub production. I might lose my SO here. Gonna try to trade them for as many Scorps as possible. Big shot on the Cavalier, please. Excellent. I lost all my SO, but I think I got a decent enough trade. Oh, we gotta back up. We gotta back up. We gotta back up. Gonna pull back the SO on this side. Uh-oh. One more castle here. We just gotta hold this. We just gotta hold this. 39 years. I take food. I take food. I have a lot of pop, but I'm not using it. 250. One more castle. Oh, my stronghold, though. My stronghold castles. Eat food. That's my boy Peter right there. Those eagles, though, a bit annoying. Hard for my habs to kill them. At this point, even some woads could be decent. I'm just gonna attack woad. Anything could be decent at this point. Send him over there. 20 years, 20 years. I have a lot of castles. Luckily, I got a lot of castles. It's unlikely they bring in the siege. Oh, Peter is pushing on this side. He's holding that whole flank. It's good. So good. I got Wood Raiders coming in. Nice. I take everything. Nice. Woads were a good addition just to hold this. Just throw as many units as possible in this area. We just gotta hold. I don't need any more stone. It looks like we did it. Big sling from Peter. Big sling from Peter. Bunch of woads. Who's got the Cavalier? Oh, Khmer. I guess it's a decent choice. You just need some fast moving. You can't play elephants. Four years. We got it. We got it. Sick. Duo played. We got him. Sick. That was so sick. Take a look at this. This needs to be like the thumbnail or something. Take a look at this. Crazy game. 58 minutes. The Wonder has been defended. And they are winning. This is what I love about this. They would eventually win, no doubt. Because I'm running out of pop. We're running out of space. But the timer that the Wonder puts is so interesting. I absolutely love this game mode. This is like my new favorite thing. I hope you guys enjoy it just as much as me. First one, we all know how that went down. Second one, we packed the win. And it feels like the perfect setup. A quick 2v4. I get the extra population. But at the same time, I have to pay for the Wonder. And have to also manage the extra population, which is really hard. Like, staying 400 pop is really difficult. Maybe now I know what you guys are talking about, how it's hard for you guys to get the 200 pop. For me to get the 400 pop and maintain it is also really hard. I might need to start doing some expansions on the other side, for example. Nonetheless, might have to pull out the old trade trick as well. Maybe. Nonetheless, super fun game. I really had a good time with this one. Seriously, like, this is so much fun. I want to do more like this, like, as soon as possible. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hopefully the views are nice. Make sure to like the video, guys. Comment, subscribe to make sure it does as good as possible. At the end of the day, if the video does well, if you guys like this content, I'll do more for sure. I love it. So even if it doesn't do well, I might still do some more. I love it personally. I hope you guys enjoy it too. And yeah, if you guys want more content from me, if you want to get in on these games, check out my Patreon. A link in the description below. Also has exclusive guides there, build orders, all the good stuff. Nice little community. There's a place in Patreon. It's a Discord, private Discord. You can ask me an AoE2 question any time of the day, 24/7 around the clock, and I'll answer it. That's the kind of service I'm offering, and that's the kind of community we're building. We help each other out, and it's all nice and good. And if you want more content from me, check out my Twitch live stream, link in the description below as well. Take a look at that KD. Peter did work, by the way. Peter did work. Not only did he sling me, but he also did work. He was holding this whole flank. He was rotating with the camels, and he made sure that I only had to deal with one area. So building the Wonder here was perfect. He was like pressuring on this side to make sure there's no wrapping around going on. He held our trade completely. He built caravanserais, and then we just held this front. Really nice teamwork between me and him. And nice try by the enemy team. I think they got unlucky, by the way, because they didn't have any bomber cannon civs. If the civs were different, I think this would actually be not as clear of a win for us as it was this game. So yeah, more like this may be coming. Thanks for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, and peace.